Alright, so if you do read my episode descriptions, the previous episode, yeah, I do have my audio all the way down. You can hear something, but I can't. Welcome, this is episode 3, Pokemon X. Alright. So starting off in Santulune, that was kind of quick. Nice, at least the graphics loaded. Welcome. If you'd like, check the items at the back of the shop. No, I got my own items, ma'am. Oh, my own. You know, the inventory shops like this one can be completely different from one store to the next. He's probably here by a jet. And this one, she thinks she can just push me into buying her stuff. You know, dude. This shop specializes in hats and accessories. Should I get a hat? I don't know. Alright, let's change into our clothes. Oh, you want to use the fitting room? Take your time. Does she have an attitude? Where's the manager? There you go, you know her here, right? Using my islander accent. Alright, I will get in this. I'm gonna get this. And let's see so far. Not too snazzy. Select again. Shirts. Right, and this is ours. We don't have to play it. We got it from home. And this is, yeah. Nice. I get shoes too? No shoes. I'll pay for these. Sunglasses, there is. You take these off. Just the plain hat, the shirt, and pants. That's my stuff for right now. Until we get more. Until we get more money, we can go ahead and kind of switch it up a bit more. Confirm. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Wow, it looks great on you. You have one item, and that would be 100. Are you going to buy it? Yeah. No worries. The hat is fine. Thanks. Just taking a good look. Just taking a good look. This was amazing for the time though. Like, you press Y to zoom in. Look at the detail, man. Look at the detail. And for your information, when you play on a 3DS and you have there was a little slider inside the screen on the original 3DS systems, because the 2DS and stuff, they don't have any 3D. There was a slider inside the screen, right? And if you had the 3D turned off, the game would not look like this at all. Like, the quality was way low. I don't know what it is in particular is wrong with some people's eyes. I never had an issue. The 3D was awesome. I could play the 3D for hours. I never had problems with my eyes. Some people complain, but when you look at the 3D and you look at the detail, this is how the game looks. And when you turn off the 3D, because people like, is he like modifying? But nah, not necessarily. This is how the game is supposed to look. How was it? Take your time and check out the items too. Nah, I'm good. Relieving this bench. Please come again. Whoa, no wonder she has that job. So, like, it feels like she's forcing you to buy stuff. If she just ran over there, it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, even the saleswomen for these clothing stores is something else. Maybe it's also that way in France. They were referencing that maybe. And buy this too. I'm a real grown-up, you see, so I've picked up lots of great balls. Here, Mr. Trainer. I'm feeling generous, so I'll share them with you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. A great ball is just a really great Pokeball. Get it? It makes it even easier to catch Pokemon. I still remember my own first big adventure. I went all the way to the next town with my Pokemon. I'd heard that while Pokemon jump out at people, I can still feel my heart racing like it was yesterday, and you ran all the way back home, is that it? Nice, at least you left the place. It's always good to leave, you know, explore and experience. So what we're gonna do this episode, instead of talking to random people only, Pokemon love yummy treats just as much as you and me. Yeah, she's right. You're right. You're right, little girl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eventually take on a gym. Hey trainer, isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? And how about this? If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. I can never say no to a contest, not me. So, how about it? Do you want a battle? Yeah, let's. Whether it's Pokemon or roller skates, speed is important. Alright, let's go. At site Rinka. Like, skate rink? Interesting, nice. Nice to see what you did there, Nintendo. All these graphics that still needed to, you see the speed that they still pop in at. Nice. Alright, so this is a level 9. I don't like over leveling my teams. I really don't like to, but what else can we do? I don't think any other Pokemon, they only have normal type moves on the other. Zigzagoon is a normal type. So this is the best that we can do right now, to be honest. I would really like to train up something else. Okay. Down we go. Alright, go to level 10, sweet. Alright, so that's attack. Alright, cool, stats are looking nice. Trying to learn Lick again for the second time. You really like licking things, huh, Froggy? Definitely a frog. You know what? Pong was a race anyway. Alright. You wrapped up the battle before we could reach my top speed. Okay, just give me the roller skates, girl. Well, wow, that was amazing. You might even be stronger than the gym leader. Alright, here you go. One spiffy pair of roller skates, just as I promised. Alright, roller skates, sweet. And the really cool thing about these roller skates, they're not roller skates. They're shoes with like snap-on roller skates at the bottom. You just kick out your feet and then skate on them. So cool, right? I wonder if... Listen up. I've read you the instructions for your new pair of roller skates. I'll read you the instructions for your new pair of roller skates, okay? Our roller skates snap right onto any shoes so you can glide your way around. All you need to do is move the circle pad to get those wheels going. That's all there is to it. So go on, it's your turn. Try gliding about like me. Alright, so D-pad, the directional buttons is to walk and stuff. And then when you use your, and that little blink you see in graphics, I don't know why that happens on, like, on the bottom screen, especially that happens on the 3DS, officially anything. I guess maybe it's because the game uses a grid to understand where you're stepping, like this block and the next and the third. And when you use the roller skates, it switches to, like, it removes the grid, so I guess it maybe has to, like, as fast as possible, change the grid that you're on so the roller skates could work smoothly. I'm gonna use these though for now. You can do a bunch of tricks. So you can do a full spin. When you spin the analog and then push, yeah. You can do this. And then you can do this, we ease the analog just a bit. Some people don't even know about this. I used to do this a lot. Really fun. In certain areas too. Just cruising around. So cool. Alright, so back. Alright, so who's in front of the party? I got you at level 10 already, so I'm gonna swap you instead. Alright, I'm gonna swap you. Just because you're at level 3 and you are very important later in the game. I learned all my Pokemon battling techniques from Viola, the gym leader. I know the French word is Viola, but I guess her name in English is Viola. Rising Star Louise sent out Psyduck, and it's a Psyduck to be precise. So Psyduck is a water type, Pikachu is an electric type. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Tail Whip. Tail Whip lowers our defense. We're just gonna take like one stab at this thing, get some experience, and we're gonna switch into. Bumblebee. Bumblebee isn't a grown type as yet, so Bumblebee is still gonna go against a Psyduck. Definitely. Alright. Sport. Good thing we didn't use, and fire is weak against water anyways, but that's only mostly effective against fire types. That lowers the power type, the amount of damage that fire type moves could do in battle. Not really affecting us here. Alright, quick attack again. Just barely. My gosh. Just barely. Quick attack again. That should do it. Got him. Sigh. If they use the anime voices just like Pikachu and Eevee, I guess it would sound like that. Sigh. Alright, so this Pokemon here, I'm going to be looking for this in the bush, in the brushes, and because saying looking for something in the bush sounds a bit. I'm going to switch. Use touch screen is a bit quicker. So I'm going to switch to, just to get this over with quickly, take it out with our Froakie, although Froakie is going to end up a bit over leveled. Already level 10, still getting more experience. I'm going to be looking for this in the bush, and whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to be doing that off recording, so I'm going to pause recording after this battle, and yeah. See if I find myself a Lickmeal, because these things take really too long to find. Like, it's crazy. Like, some things are seriously difficult to find in this game. Like, they did that on purpose. And I guess, you know, a lot of adults and parents these days might be concerned about their children's time, how much they spend in games instead of their schoolwork and stuff. So they're gonna ease that up by making Pokemon a bit more easy to find. Yeah, Bumblebee, double slap. Let's see. So we have Quick Attack, and Quick Attack is basically a tackle, but just a speedy one. So a tackle is erased here. We're getting rid of tackle, yeah. Alright. For double slap, just like anything goes. Whoa! You might be even stronger than Viola. Or Voila, whichever it is. Okay. Alright, so I have this at the front of the party. I'm going to be looking for 2 Pokemon. This is going to take me so long. I'm quite sure it's going to take me forever. So, pausing this recording. I'm going to be back in a jiffy. Alright, so I know I said I was going to get a little fire bear looking thing, but Riolu is another one that's like really, this thing is really rare in these bushes, in these brushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to catch this here. Then I'm gonna pause again and see if I can find myself a Leo. So I'm gonna risk it. Should I risk it? This thing is so weird. Like, oh my god, I don't want to waste the Pokeballs. And at the same time, I'm gonna Endure or Sleep. Endure is a move that even if it would have fainted, it survives with like 1 HP. So even if we get a crit here, and the game gives us a crit, whatever the hell that was. And yeah, so that was, I guess that was a crit. Most likely, yeah, that was a crit. So we're hoping that this thing catches, because this game made these things really difficult to catch as well. I don't know why, but they did. 3 tilts and then a breakout. Insane. Alright, so let's try again with Pokeball. Yes! Oh my god. Riolu is so important in this game. It's crazy, right? Certain Pokemon types and things we're going to be up against. So grateful I found this in Yuri. It uses the shapes of auras, which change according to emotion to communicate with others. Emanation Pokemon. Sweet, sweet. Giving it a name called Riolu. Nah, leave it as is. Leave it as is. Alright, so like I said, pausing again. Be right back in a jiff. Alright, so the very next Pokemon I found was this Leo. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so currently this Pokemon we sent out, Bumblebee, is a level 10. I'm guessing this thing has a good bunch of attack because it was doing how much on that Riolu, and that Riolu's kind of a beefy Pokemon, to be honest. So we've got to be careful here that we don't knock out these Pokemon. Like you keep saying, you could potentially get a crit, and crits do take these out, even when they're not supposed to. Use a Pokeball. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so that is lowering defense. We're gonna get a hit off. Let's try again. Come on, Leo, don't be a douche. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we got ourselves Leo, and we have a full team, I would add, yeah. A full team. The stronger the opponent hit faces, the more heat surges from its mane and the more power flows through its body. Lion Cub Pokemon. I was thinking about a nickname. Not quite, so yeah. So let's just rush, head our way back. We've got some. This might be a bit shorter. This episode might be a bit shorter when it compared to you can dash at top speed. Nope. Cheers anyway. You can dash at top speed with these roller skates. Awesome. It's like having a bike but way more control. Whoever thought of this is really smart. I appreciate it. Because the problem you have with bikes, they're fast and stuff, but then when you want to turn a corner and go straight in Pokemon Center, it was like practically impossible. Eventually you got good enough at doing it, but it was like really tedious. So like having roller skates, you can just ease around corners straight in Pokemon Center, ease around corners in full control. There's even parts of the game where you could like do stunts. There's ranks and stuff in the game. Like Pokemon X and Y is amazing. Amazing. Alright, so I pick you up and I'm gonna put you over here because the entire time this thing picked up nothing. We were running around forever, weren't we? Right, people? Right? So let's go ahead and let's see, check this team out. There's you. Bad against ground types. Bad against grass and electric. Put you. Bad against fighting. Bad against ice. Bad against ground. Bad against ground. Right, that's a problem. This too. There's like 3 Pokemon here that can't take ground moves. Fighting types. This is gonna be so difficult. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna work it out. But for the meantime, this is what we have, and I could make the most of it. All right. Those are really good Pokemon. Go ahead and place Pikachu at your friendly party. Leo already has up to level 6, and I want to get some experience at least on Leo because we're gonna need that very soon. Got you. Come on, Goldeen, let's show them what we're made of. She couldn't see me a bit. It was too quick. That's Elin. Sent out Goldeen. Alright, so Goldeen is weak to electric moves, and Pikachu is a level 4 with an electric move. I just want to see just to kind of average how strong a Pokemon is, because it's like 2 levels lower than this thing, and if it does a lot of damage, whoa, 2 levels lower and doing that. Nice, Pikachu. Nice Lightning Rod. Nice work. Paralyze, and about to take another bit of shocking. So it should do a good amount of damage, yeah. Alright, so one more ton of shock. And this thing maybe would get level 5, and then like 25% more until it reaches 7. Let's see if I'm right. Or 50% more, let's see. Oh, until it reaches level 6, I mean. Yeah, about 25%. I do average really well, huh? Alright, so this thing is a water type now. Water and a Fury, so our electric moves are gonna do a bunch. Nice. And this should make it now to level 6 and have maybe under 50% or around 50% until level 7. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see. Yeah, just a bit over 50%. Goldie and Maro, I'm so sorry. I'll get you both healed up right at the Pokemon Center. Alright, that's 144? Wait, what? Trainers in this games really don't pay it off, huh? Alright, so that was quick. Already at level 6. Looking snazzy. The trick to quickly raising a lower level Pokemon is to keep it in the top left spot in your party. Then, as soon as you get into a battle, quickly switch it out for stronger Pokemon in your party. Only giving us tips. I was the biggest fan of Grace, the famous Rhyhorn racer. I even went to faraway regions to watch her races and cheer her on. Talking about our mother, yeah? The mother of this character in the game. Awesome trainer tips. In a battle, you can check your Pokemon's moves with details like power and accuracy ratings. Just hold down the L button before selecting a move. I did that in the first episode, showing how it, or was it the recording? Is that I lost. Is Pokemon battling just a hobby to you, or do you want to become a pro? Ooh, well, there's two, one of the tree, and you say something like that. Interesting. Alright, so Viola is weak to fighting moves. We don't have a fighting in our party just yet. Other than Viola. Let's see, so using touchscreen. 6. Check moves. The only fighting move that has is counter, so it makes no difference. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn the shot this thing. Let's just go ahead and turn the shot. Level 9, I just noticed, right? This thing is like, what? 3 levels lower? We do need to make some practice, huh? Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Choices. So sending out for key. We only took a hit because we had a switch in. If we left shift or easy mode on, we would have been able to get a first hit, but I think depends. Yeah, Bubble is the best move I have for these higher level Pokemon. Alright. Nice. Level 11. Let's see, so attack, special attack. So this has more special attack naturally as a full key. Modest is the best nature, but I didn't have time for that. Maybe I did. I could have easily paused the recording and just come back with a modest nature full key, but I wasn't thinking about that, sadly. I'll be sure to learn from this defeat and improve myself. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. The Pokemon League is close, yet so far away. Trying to put the pressure on myself and my partners so we can challenge it sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, there's another thing. There's another interesting thing. I think the Pokemon League is like right over here. It's like in the area, and I think there's a rink over there too. It's like this is one of the first Pokemon games where the league is actually close by, and obviously you can't challenge it as yet, but it really does give us a peep at, you know, the victory road, like very early in the game. Like this is honestly one of the most unique Pokemon games they've made. You know what this is, right? It's the beginning of a Pokemon battle, huh? I almost forgot. I wasn't expecting this. Alright, so Robbie is his name. Gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, people. Alright, so level 7 and level 7. Interesting. Just about halfway. Damn, that was a lot of damage for Danny Taco. To the shock. Alright, sweet. Awesome. Alright, so that's a Metapod. Metapod is a bug type. Bug types are weak to fire. Like Leo already has a fire move, so there's only one level lower than us though, so this could still be a bit, you know, we might still be taking a bit of damage before we get this thing taken out. Alright, sweet, you're getting me. Come on. How they make that's not a glitch, that's actually how the game does it, how they make the fire flicker and stuff. That's cool. I like this art style a lot. I spent so much hours on this game, like when it came out. So much hours. It was worth it though. All the egg hatching, and I may have lost, but that doesn't devalue the effort my Pokemon put in. If you see how my boxes on Pokemon Home look right now, it was worth it. I filled my home debts like every generation, and I got the Pokeball Magiarna. I got the shiny Manaphy for completing the Brilliant Diamond Pokemon Home debts, and that's really unique too, because you can't just use any Pokemon. You have to use Pokemon that specifically came from the game to fill its Pokemon Home debts. And that does take a while. You've got to hatch every Pokemon from the game, or if you just want to upload them one by one, and it could take some time. Like every evolution, then evolve them once, upload them again, take them back, then evolve them again. That was kind of tedious, but it was worth it. The shiny Meloetta for completing Scarlet. I've got to work on Pokemon Sword. And after Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm so excited to see what they do for Pokemon Legends Z. Like, is it a shiny Zygarde or something? That'd be so cool, right? I already got one. I got the event Zygarde from before, but let's not veer off too much. Go, Bumblebee. We'll do this as a team. Okay. Mackenzie. Nice name, Mackie. Mackenzie, I said Mackenzie. Mackenzie, right? I know it's Mackenzie. Don't get too harsh. Alright? Alright, so let's see. Bumblebee is a normal. Like I keep saying, whatever is the best move we have here, this thing has a higher level. We shouldn't have too much difficulty with this. So alright, if it's not, does it first. I ain't surprised. Come on. Agility. I was looking away for they usually like faster than us. Because of the agility rate. Even the moon above is gorgeous. Like, you saw that? Like, the second there, the moon was in the view. To tell you the truth, Bumblebee is the only Pokemon I've got. You should improve that number, girl. You're in for a mess if you don't. And it's level 8, level 11 is T. Riolu, let's shift Riolu to the front. Because Riolu is going to be in this team a lot longer than even some of those other Pokemon. See the small ledge right next to me? You can jump over it for a shortcut. It's one way though. If you jump over it by accident, you'll have to take the long way back. And this girl here, I care less about battling and just showing off my awesome Pokemon to everyone. Really? Your name is Elsa, huh? A lot of people will find that interesting, huh? I ain't even gonna say it, man. People killed this thing, this Disney. Oh gosh, I made a hit. Let's see. Alright, best to use this. I know it's a flower and everything, but that isn't the typing at all. It's a Fury. Right, so we're gonna go ahead with a quick attack. Get some damage off. Speedy attack first. Dang, this thing is doing some damage, man. That's a lot of damage. Like a lot. Hopefully feel hit. Oh, that was so close, a critical hit. Surviving with 1 HP. Like, how does that happen, man? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. Alright, Riolu is level 7. Oh no, Flabébé, are you okay? It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So why battle if you don't want him to get hurt? I would tell her that and then just step off and walk away, like all cool and stuff. Small waves roll on the water's surface. So what would happen to just about any trainer who knows nothing, right? You run into here thinking there's somewhere you can go. She stops you. Because that's the point beyond the victory road, right? Where do you think you're going? Listen up, taking on challenges may be important, but as for what lies beyond here, you're not ready to tackle that yet. And this guy, you'll find it the hard way. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who have collected all 8 badges may pass. So your total number of badges is... Oh, I'm sorry, but you don't have the qualifications needed to take on Victory Road. Please come back when you have 8 badges. First game that does this. I think kinda Kanto, maybe it was a reference to Kanto. They did a lot of Kanto references in this game. I appreciate that as well. The Pewter City, because I think it was just around the edge from... Am I correct? Is it Pewter City? Something like that. It's still early kinda in the game. You come across a Victory Road that's like really close to the first few routes. You can't get through there. There's another way you go around and stuff. That's in Fair Red, Leaf Green, Red, Blue, and Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver is a bit different though. So, anyways, back to this again. We have a Litleo in our team. Litleo is level 7. We're gonna push this to the front. Get this some experience. Waltz, we're in here. And yeah. Oof. Pokemon School. Oh, a new face in town. Yes, indeed. Take this with you on your way. That's the tops. Oh, and take this as well. That's defenses. I never use these things. I never use them. I don't believe in them. Yes, they're for Pokemon battles, but knowing which items to use during the right moment in battle, a trainer can save his or her partner in a pinch. They're like drugs that raise the Pokemon stats during that battle, then they wear off after the battle. I don't see any use in them. Just train a Pokemon well and you should be fine. You've got your Pokemon holding items, like you know what's going on, right? Even if you catch a wild Pokemon, your team's Pokemon will still grow. I know it because one of my Pokemon leveled up when I was fighting a battle like that. Some person here gives us an item. I think it's a Quick Claw type matchups, huh? So water is good for fire, and fire works well against grass, and grass is strong against water. So people who are new to the games, this is like a little tip area for people. Moves have types too, you know? If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as a Pokemon, that move's power will go up. Yeah, so there's like just a few hints at some helpful tips for like battle strategy and stuff in the game as a Pokemon trainer school. And right where that girl was that gave us the roller skates, that was in front of the gym, right? Oh, you are, aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? That Leo you've got there looks pretty happy. You must be a good trainer. In that case, get over to the Pokemon gym. I'm sure my sister will be glad to meet you. I don't even think she stays there after you beat the gym, so maybe it's a good thing that I just ran there and spoke to her. And yeah. These roller skates are an attachment that can be snapped right onto any shoes. So you can have fun and look good. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a bunch. Really nice of you, because a lot of people definitely wouldn't just give away those things. Maybe she's helping with like helping to advertise for the company or some sort. Santulune City Gym. These guys give me a fresh water too. What's the hustle, little Crostal? Welcome to the Santulune City Gym. So future champ, this will be your first time challenging a gym, huh? Are you thrilled? Are you pumped? You should be, no worries here. You've got Pokemon on your side, and really they're the ones who are going to be doing all the battling. Am I right or am I right? Right? Jump on that pole there and you'll be on your way to where the gym leaders are awaiting for you. Whoops, but wait, before you go, I'm supposed to tell you something. Everybody in this Pokemon gym uses bug-type Pokemon. Got it? Yeah, got it, I know. Early knowledge, lucky for me. This year's bat is 2025. Oh, it's rendering. So that pushes all the water off of those. You don't get to see it because it just had to render the webs. Right, this guy first. Hey, are you a challenger? Come on, show me your Pokemon. Will do, have your patience. So his name is David, he has one Pokemon, thankfully, gosh. Right. Send out Oliva, Ember. Damn. Barely did anything. In level 10, 3 levels ahead of me. That's shameful. That's shameful even for you. Supersonic. Come on. We got this, we got this. Burn, sweet. So it has less attack while it's burnt. Its attack power goes down, that's what that is. And gosh. Hopefully we still gotta move off this turn, because we could hurt ourselves in confusion sometimes. Alright, one more ember. Damn. Easy. You could do this. Yes! Sweet. Nice, Leo, nice. Alright, so that thing was like 3 levels ahead than us. we're definitely awesome, aren't we? Alright, so level 8. And peeping at level 9. 50%. I was saying 50%, I was doubting myself. You get to see all kinds of Pokemon by hanging out in the gym. That's so true. That's actually so true. Like, if the Pokemon world was a real thing, I think I would eventually think about that, because that's just the kind of brainer that I am. I'd be looking to, if normal people do get, everybody does get a Pokédex, and I'll be thinking about a way to get my decks full. I would like, maybe if it's a job thing, because I don't think a trainer won't live their life just standing up in a gym forever. It might be like a job position. I would go and get myself hired in a gym, and just every time someone comes in, like, once it's not illegal to do so, like, because, there might actually be some sort of laws and stuff on that. Just think about if you were in a world with these things, these actual creatures, and you just take up a Pokédex and push in front of someone's Pokemon. Do you have any idea how quickly bug type Pokemon evolve? But once I'm allowed to do it, man, I'm filling my debts in like a day's time or something. Like, no, like I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Pokemon is basically like a tourist attraction. You have trainers coming in from different regions to see what the gym is like in that region. Maybe a Kanto trainer, maybe a Johto trainer. And I'll just be filling my debts all day, man. That'd be nice. I'm like, ooh, this Pokemon is cool. Alright, Ember. Come on, come on, I knew it. Barely. And that's so cool, like when it attacks it builds back up those little confetti looking designs on it. And this is a lovely game, to be honest. It's one of the best Pokemon games. Yeah. Creeping at level 10. Wow, you evolve quickly too. Alright, time to use that potion. Holding my net down for like so long. There's like 3 episodes I was recording back to back. There's one episode I had one problem with the visuals, then the second episode I had problems with the audio. Ugh. Alright, so let's go ahead. And cool thing about this too, you don't have to go in your bag, then go to Pokemon. You can go from right here, then go to restore. And that's 20 HP exact. Like a potion heals 20, and it was at 12 HP out of 32. Whoa, that was perfect. So then we go here and bottle her too. Teehee. Such weak prey. You've been caught right up in my spiderweb. Yeah. As if this is the only route to the dang gym trainer. So like the gym leader. So you were just being smart. Charlotte, like Charlotte's Web. That movie. I think that was a movie around that time for sure. It was the Spiderweb Chronicles, Charlotte's Web, that movie with that pig. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I think those were the movies in that time. So this was like a smart reference to that. She's on a web in a bug gym, and her name is Charlotte. Nice. Alright, awesome. We weren't poisoned, so we should be good for the gym leader as well. Awesome. Level 10. Sweet. Level 10. A female combi. Like, I was doing some egg hatching in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Like, that's the only game to do some egg hatching in, because like you get to me right now. Generation 5 is next for a remake. We just had Brilliant Diamond remakes. Like Xerxes, no fear, my web wasn't strong enough to keep you. And Brilliant Diamond is the only Pokemon game right now where you can catch every single Pokemon from Generation 1 all the way through to Generation 4. So I was just hatching some eggs in there, like getting some 6 IV Pokemon, getting the perfect natures for them. And also when I was trying to fill my Brilliant Diamond debts, I was hatching some combis, and I was trying to get a female combi because only female combis evolve into Vespiquen, and I literally went like through like 100 and something eggs before I got one. It was crazy. And to get one too that was the nature I was looking for was insane. So I guess them making certain things in this game a little easier, it was worth it. Another story too, I was the determined expression, that glint in your eye, that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. But it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss, or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory. They're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic, that'll be just fantastic. Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin this shot. Snap. Yeah, like, I remember when Pokemon X and Y, because even back then, 2013, around that time, You challenge me with Viola. She said Surskit. Alright, cool. Even around that time, they did like live streams, and they were doing a broadcast, like a world premiere for Pokemon X and Y before it came out. And I stayed up all night the night before the entire night through. So you know when you're like that, you barely had any sleep. You're like a little jittery and stuff. And my first time seeing Evolto, because it's like all the way through Generation 1, even through Generation 5, the Pokemon were a little weird, but not this weird. And they showed the legendaries first, right? When I saw this weird, like, nerve-looking thing, like, a white shit, I was terrified. I was like, the age I was at too, I was like, what the hell is this thing? What is this thing? I was so scared, right? It was terrifying. Then I just caught myself. I looked at it properly. I was like, it's just like some sort of beast. Man, but these Pokemon, some of these things are weird. Imagine a kid staying up all night to see a premiere or something and seeing Eternatus for the first time. Eternatus is even more terrifying. I would say, not just cool and weird looking kinda, but Evolto is downright scary, man. Downright scary. I think Surskit is a bug on water if I'm correct. Like some of these Pokemon I haven't used in a while, you don't see Surskit everywhere. I think Surskit is one of the missing Pokemon from, yeah, I think it is from recent gens, right? Yeah. Is it water type? It barely survived. We can still see. Go ahead and switch in our Pikachu. Oh, I had some memories with this game, man. I really did. I'll switch to him a lot. Right while saying this, and like Paralyze good. So it might not be able to move before us. That's really good for us because it might be quicker than us. And a bubble might do some damage. I just want to see if, yeah, super effective. So it's a bug on water type. That's a nice typing. It got me excited to play a Mega Ruby because there's a Hoenn Pokemon, there's a third gen Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire, and Ruby and Sapphire got remakes during this generation. I'm gonna play those eventually too. That's gonna be really fun though. Like, I never liked Hoenn as much, as I'm one of those all-outs. Like everyone likes Hoenn, but I never really liked Hoenn. Like my favorite was always Sinnoh. My favorite was always Gen 4. But Mega Ruby's Officer Fair is like totally fun. This has its own thing with the roller skates and other features and stuff. There's like this sports game you play like to kind of raise your stats of your Pokemon and stuff like that. So there's a level 12. This has, let me see, it should be able to get a super effective hit off. Dang it, that ain't good. Yeah, super effective, but this infestation. I think also I can't switch. I think that's how it works. And there's a bug move. Yeah, I can't switch out. So what we have to do is we're gonna be taking hits, and at the very same time that infestation is gonna be doing damage every turn as well. This is crazy. I forgot about this. I forgot the level range. I should have caught Pokemon in the brushes, and that I did not do. Catching raises your level a bit faster indeed. So I really should have done that. It's not too shabby though. Like our team still has good level, but look at this. We gotta be struggling here, man. We should be getting a paralysis off. I'm not sure why I didn't get one as yet. We should be though. Oh my god, no! This is it. This is it. We're done. We're done. then infestation. Yup. Pikachu, no. Whenever your Pokemon faints in battle, it like loses like friendship with the trainer and stuff. I try to go battles without them ever fainting. I did play Black 2, Heart Gold, and I went through those entire games without you know, but trying to rush through these games is not worth it. You've got to take your time with these. People want to say these are like, some people like to call these kitty. It was just going to change camera, that's all that was. That wasn't a glitch. The camera moves around and shows angles and stuff. Creative. Ooh, so we get a level up. Too bad Pikachu wasn't, because that would have been a good amount of experience. That's like really sad, man. Too bad Pikachu. Yeah, you defeated leader Viola. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. 1920 for winning. Young trainer, you. No, it wasn't you alone. You and your little Leo have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. If we had to drink some booze like every time she said fantastic, I would be a drunkard right now, man. Wolf received a bug badge from Viola. With that bug badge, Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yup, even if you get them from trades. And here, this TM commemorates your win against a pro photog like me. Infestation, that's a serious move. You know, you're packing on some damage and then damage again. Yeah, any move that does that, there's a bunch of moves. Fire spin, so that's like basically fire spin but bug instead. Using a TM like that one there lets you teach your Pokemon some new moves quicker than a shutter set to 1 in 1000 can snapshot. TMs are some of the best gear around. They're point and click easy and you can use them over and over again. Now, the TM that I just gave you is for a move called Infestation. Use it and it will be possible for your opponent to flee. Impossible for your opponent to flee from battle. Now then, can you zoom in a bit to check out the tent behind me? Take the stairs that you find beyond it, and you will be back to the entrance faster than a flash. Okay, thanks. That was awesome. This is the first like feint I had. This is cruel. This is like the first feint I had in a while in Pokemon game. Like I'm used to just. I honestly rushed a bit because there are a bunch of Pokemon that we could have caught out there in that route that I caught the Riolu, and I just skipped those. I want to get ahead with these episodes, huh? Whoa, would you look at that bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon to be amazed to see it. After you heal it with Pokemon in Pokemon Center, why don't you head on to the Pokemon Lab in Lumio City and show it to him, huh? Okay, will do, thanks. Thanks, dude. So Lumio City exists in this as well. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna roller skates, gotta remember. That's the quicker, upper way to go, huh? So we're gonna heal a Pokemon. Awesome. That was like really cool though. Pikachu, no. Pikachu is gonna be so angry. It's gonna be frustrated. Frustrated Pikachu. Alright, so let's switch to the friendly party. What we have here. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. Maybe because I got the first batch. So Pokeballs, I've only got like 3 of those. So we're gonna get 7. Yeah, they keep it at around 10. Skip the Great Balls, cause you know that would just cut the bag money a bit down too much. And yeah, keep these at 10 as well. Okay, 29.92, 29.92. Interesting, man. It reads 29.92 both ways. Like the amount of money that I have. Let's see. So go over to our trainer case and look at my money. 29.92 from left to right, right to left. I just noticed that. Sometimes I get like some of these people call them angel numbers. Maybe purposely programmed into our games, no, just for us to gawk at them. These sacred number things people talk about. Oh, she's still here. Oh, you are, aren't you? You kiddos. Would you look at that? You got a bug badge. Looks like I might have a new scoop. Beat Viola at your young age. You really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I never did introduce myself, did I? I'm Alexa. The gym leader you just faced, Viola, is my younger sister. I work as a journalist here. Journalist myself. Here, why don't you take this to commemorate getting your first badge? Experience share. That's it. This game still had one, but the other games rid of it altogether because it makes no difference. Every Pokemon still gets experience. If you have an experience share and you turn it on, all of the Pokemon in your team get experience points, even if they don't ever appear in battle. I hope it helps you with your training. I work at the big publishing house up in Santulune City. Feel free to stop by anytime if you have the next big scoop to share with me. Okay, and she's off. We're gonna go on to Santulune City next, yeah. Well, for now, I'm gonna end this episode off. This is definitely too much. We're gonna run away over here, and I'm gonna be saving here. But for now, that's it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whichever, and stay tuned. So this has been Mr. Pokemon 907, signing out.